That's the social credit system for you. Okay. So there's only one God, man. Okay. There's only one God, which is Yahawah, Sham. Okay. There's only one God, one Creator, one power. Okay. And Esau's pride isn't going to allow him to understand that. He wants to be just like that here on earth. There's a reason why Esau has high ambitions to what? Go into space. Okay? Make civilization in space. Discover every part of the earth. Okay? Be able to go and do anything. He wants to be marvelous, man. He wants to be able to cure diseases. Okay? He wants to be able to do this and do that. He wants to be just like God, man. There's a reason why the book of Obadiah says that. Okay? Alright? That's that pride. Verse 7. Actually, you know what? Nah. Read verse 7. Yeah, we'll read verse 7. It says, I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace, I create evil, and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So the Lord is the one who brings evil. The Lord is the one who's bringing peace. Okay? If there's no peace on earth right now and everyone is stressed out. What is the biggest topic of today? Mental health. There's a reason why. Okay? All right, and I hope you guys know that mental health is a big part of what? Demons. Okay, I made the lesson on this. Okay, I literally made separate lessons on stress, anxiety, depression. I made all lessons on that, and I went into analysts on it. Okay, what does Esau do when you come and say you're depressed and all that and everything? He gives you a therapist that enables your behavior. Okay, takes your money, and then he prescribes you with what? Drugs, not medicine, but drugs. It gives you pharmaceutical drugs that what? Gives you more side effects, gives you more problems. And a lot of these people have been on that since they were little, 10 years old, 9 years old, 5 years old, okay? And he's going to tell you, oh, he has ADHD, oh, he has this, oh, he has that. Then what does he do, okay? He gives you drugs, okay? He doesn't give you medicine, but he gives you drugs, okay? So again, another form of way of Esau trying to be God is giving you drugs. What did the Lord do? The Lord gave you this. This is your therapist right here, okay? And then what is your medicine? Your medicine are the herbs. Okay, you have a foggy brain, you're doubtful, eat better, go exercise. These are natural ways you can do these things, but again, Esau, what? He has his ways. Therapists. Never once those therapists are going to tell you go work out. Never once those therapists are going to tell you go change your diet. Never once those therapists are going to tell you, change your circle, do this, do that. They don't do that. They just enable your behavior. I'm not saying that all of them do that, but there's a good percentage of them, a very high percentage of them that do that, okay? Right? So, Khan. Alright? This is Amos Luke chapter 1, verse 71. Okay? Yeah, man. Okay? Esau. Okay? Esau is to blame for this. This is his system. Okay? Which this is nothing under the sun. Okay? This marketing system is nothing under the sun. This system derives from the Tower of Babel. Okay? This system derives from the Tower of Babel. The same thing the Tower of Babel was trying to do is what? Unite all people under one link. That's what the marketing beast wants to do. Okay? That's what they're going to do. They're going to get rid of borders. Okay? There don't be no more borders. They're going to be one government, one power structure, one unity, one currency. Okay? One rule. Okay? That's what Esau wants to do. That's the same thing the Tower of Babel was trying to do back then. Okay? The Greeks were trying to do the same thing. Okay? Hey, man. The Lord was not wrong when he said there's nothing under the sun. Okay? He was not wrong. Okay? The Lord did not lie. The Lord did not lie when he said that. Okay? Chapter 1, verse 71, it says that we should be saved from our enemies. Yeah, saved from our enemies from the hand of them that hate us, and that's Esau, okay? Because Esau don't just want to put the Israelites in slavery. He wants to put everybody else in slavery, okay? He wants to have everybody under his rule. That's how wicked he is, okay? That he's going to enslave his own race, okay? He would enslave his own race, put them in bondage as well. Put everyone on this earth in bondage. If you're not in that clique, that circle, that elite, powerful circle, you're not going to... Hey man, there's no saving you, okay? All right, there's no saving you because you're gonna come to terms with the wrath as well. You're gonna be caught up in that destruction as well, okay? Right, verse 72 it says to perform the mercy promise to our fathers. There you go. Okay? That's that mercy is. That mercy is what? That covering in a time of destruction, which that time of destruction is at hand. Okay? Alright, Jacob's trouble. Okay? The time of the Karagma, World War III, race wars, class wars. Okay? Right? Civil wars. Okay? Time for draft, martial law, FEMA camps. All these things are gonna come. And this is what the Lord promised us to protect us from if we were to push this word, if we were to have faith in him. That's what the Lord said. Okay? Hey man, there's gonna be so much trials and tribulations that's getting ready to come. Okay? Right? Because a lot of these people are gonna get drafted, a lot of people are gonna take the Karagma, and when you get drafted, you're gonna get chipped too. Okay? They're gonna chip your ass as well, man. Okay? Alright, and they're gonna try and make it beneficiary, make it sound nice to you. Or you get a free house when you come back, or you get a dream car of your choice, okay? Or you get some land. That's how Esau's gonna do. That's how Esau talks, man. He has a very smooth tongue. Okay, the scriptures tell you about this. Okay? Because when that Quran comes out, man, all you people are gonna be lining the hell up, man. They're gonna be lining up. Okay? The same way Esau didn't even have to persuade you to get the goddamn the jab. Okay, right? Those booster shots. He didn't have to do that. All he had to do was fearmonger you. Okay, right? It says promise to our fathers and remember his holy covenant. Right? The holy covenant is part of us too. Okay, we had to keep that as well. Okay, right? So let's jump down to verse 73. All right. Read down to. We'll just go to the spirit. It says the oath which he swore to our father Abraham, verse 74. That he would grant us that we would be delivered out of the hand of our enemies. Okay, wasn't David delivered out of the hand of his enemies? David so much so that he got delivered out of the hand of his enemies under very crazy circumstances. Even his son came against him. Okay, the man that taught him the ways of life, mentored him, came against him. Okay, so if anything, the Lord can take you out of anything, man. Okay, look at Moses. Moses had it all too. Moses could have. Oh no, I'm African, I'm Egyptian, I'm this, I'm that. Moses could have claimed that heritage. What did Moses do? Even when he had it all, even when he was at the top of your seat, what did Moses do? He still chose the Lord. What did King David do? Still chose the Lord. Okay? What did Job do? Job was a wealthy man as well. Okay, he had it all. He had a beautiful family, he was wealthy, he was rich. Okay? What do you do? He could have freak that, man. I'll give him to the devil. What did Job do? Job still chose the Lord. These are men of faith, man. Okay? And this is what you got to look into and read about, okay? Because when the times come for your time, for your trial, right? Because your time is coming too, okay? You're gonna be tried. You're gonna be tempted too. When you haven't eaten in a week, okay? You haven't showered in days, and something seems enticing, okay? Because Esau's gonna do that to you, okay? Remember the 7 brothers as well, okay? That Caesar did the same thing to them, okay? What do you want? You want women? You want riches? You want this? Esau's gonna give you everything in the book. Everything according to the flesh. He's going to make it seem tempting to you. Okay? That's what trials and tribulations for. Look at Yahawashi himself. Yahawashi himself, our great brother himself. Yahawashi, the enemy called Jesus Christ. What do they do to him? Okay? He was at his weakest point. When you're fasting, you're hungry. Okay? Could have gave him food, could have given him the world. Satan said he could have gave the Lord the world. Okay? He said he could have gave him the world, the power of the world to rule the world. Come on, man. Come on. So what do you think? What do you think's gonna happen to you in that time? You don't think you're gonna be tempted? You don't think you're gonna be tried as well? Okay. All right. Yeah, deliver us out of the hand of our enemies, might serve him without fear. Verse 75. So lucky. In holiness and righteousness before him all the days of our life. Verse 76. And though children shall call a prophet of the highest, for those shall go before the face of the Lord, prepare his ways. Verse 77, to give knowledge to salvation unto his people, okay? And that's why you have the prophets, because the prophets are giving you instructions to salvation, they're giving you the keys, okay? But the plot twist is that only a select few are going to believe, only a select few are going to actually believe in the Lord, man, okay? And actually understand the word. Okay, and that's why we read in Isaiah, okay, I believe it was Isaiah chapter 45, verse 5. Okay, what? Israel, mine elect. Israel is the only elect. The elect is really going to come out of the nation of Israel. Okay, no one else. Okay, only the elect is going to come out of this, man. Okay, that's how you can tell, man. This is how you know there's a higher power, man. because you can physically show them proof. Oh, yo, this is coming. You know, we're in a recession. Cleave to the Lord. Man, they still not gonna listen to you. Oh no, we'll come out of it. Oh no, we'll be okay. Oh no, we'll be fine. That's all they're gonna keep telling themselves. Because what do the scriptures tell you? Prophesy not unto them the right things, but smooth things. Roughly paraphrasing. Okay? These people want to hear, oh no, everything will be okay. Oh no, we're not gonna go through any tribulation. Oh no, you're not gonna lose your job. You know, those are things they want to hear, right? Okay, so let's jump down. I think we're still in verse 76. It says, for those shall go before the face of the Lord and prepare his ways. Verse 77, to give knowledge unto salvation as people for remission of sin. Okay, which remission of sins is what? Forgiveness. Okay, that's the reason why who you guys are really called Jesus Christ came. Okay, all right, he's that door, he's that window. Okay, that's why we're under grace. Okay, and that grace period's closing, man. Okay, that's why you see a lot of like mercy going on and stuff. That's gonna end soon. Okay, that's gonna be a select few individuals, man. There's not gonna be a lot of mercy going out anymore. Okay, all right. Okay, because the Lord's gonna close that door, man. What is that? Four winds, the four winds of destruction, man. That tempest, that destroying, man. Once that tempest comes, because you can't stop a tempest. Okay, like how do you stop a tornado? Okay, or a hurricane or whatever. You can't stop that. Like naturally, how you supposed to stop that? Put up a wall. Okay, that's just gonna blow that shit down. Okay, you can't stop a hurricane, a tempest. It's like a natural disaster. If it's natural, how do you stop it? It's natural. There's nothing you can do man-made to stop that. Okay, it's all right. Verse 78. It says, through the tender mercy of our Lord power, whereby the day spring from the high have visited us, to give light to them that sit in darkness in the shadow of death, to guide their feet in the way of peace. Okay, which is who? The elect. Okay, the elect, because the elect are in darkness. Okay, the elect have been in darkness, man. Okay, all throughout history. You know, you have certain points where certain elect members woke up and all that, but as a whole, man, the elect as a whole have been in darkness, man. They've still been in their wickedness. Okay, and that's why the Lord's waking them up. Okay, you can tell that we're pretty much at the end too, that it's almost all waking up, because the time's getting faster, things are coming more to fruition, the news is roaring. You go on the news, there's 20 things you can read about, 20 different problems, not even 20, but 1,000 different problems. Okay, from the largest to the greatest, from the smallest to the greatest. Sorry. Okay, from the smallest to the greatest. Okay, so there's not gonna be no peace anytime soon before there's death. Okay. All right, so Kanye, that was beautiful right there. Let's keep reading though. 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 12. Okay. All right, and then after that we'll get the video, and then we'll keep going after that. Okay. That video is crazy, man. That lady went to go buy a phone. She can't even own a phone. They won't even let her own a phone. Okay. She's basically living off of her brother. Okay. Right. I'm gonna get into it after, but she's basically living off her brother. Okay. That's how she's living. She can't buy nothing. She can't sell nothing. She has to face verify too. She has to get the phone and like face verify, right? You know, face verify. So, this is 1 Peter, I believe it's chapter 3 and verse 12. Let's see where to start at. Okay, we'll start at verse 8. It says, finally, be ye all one mind, having compassion for one another, love as brethren, and be pitiful and be courteous. Verse 9, it says, not rendering evil for evil, or railing for railing, but counterwise blessing, knowing that ye are thereunto called, and ye are inherit a blessing. Okay, and that's the brotherhood. Okay, because you have the brotherhood all around the four corners of earth. Okay, there's camps all across the four corners of earth. Man. Okay, you have brothers all across the four corners. You have brothers across the four corners of earth teaching in camps, right? All right, and that's to who ye are called, which is who? The elect. Okay, that's talking about the elect. Okay, because the only people that are called into this are the elect. Okay, right? The women, the children, all that. Who are who? Taught by men. Okay. men of the Lord. Okay? They learned from men of the Lord. No other way around. Even if it was from a weird camp, off camp, not all of that. Okay? Right? They were taught by who? Men of the Lord. Okay? Alright? Verse 10, for he that will love life and see good days, let him refrain his tongue from evil, for his lips that speak no guile. I already read that, lucky. Verse 11, let him sow evil and do good, let him seek peace to ensue it. Verse 12, for the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, his ears are open to their prayers, but the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. Okay, which is this place. Okay, this place renders evil, man. It lives in the flesh. Okay, come on, man. I've been going for so long. Damn.